think we're up. I think we're up. I think we're alive. Let me just check on the pack. We're all good. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton, and you join me and the pack for our morning dog walk, our daily adventure, fun with the team. We've got 9 of the squad out just now, and a few things to talk about. We'll pass this dog and then we'll come back to what I'm saying. Good morning. How you doing? We'll just get past you as quickly as we can. Aye, sorry. There's a little gang of us. 3 seconds, you guys. Come on. Ruby. Ruby. Ruby, sweetheart, come on. Yes, I know. I know. Good girl. There we go. There we go. Thanks. There we go. First challenge of the day successfully. It's not actually the first challenge of the day. It's the first challenge on the stream, but successfully passed. The dogs are in splendid form. It's a bit windy, and the pack size is a bit big, and the dog combination that we have is a little bit excitable. So we've got a couple of dogs that are going to be playful with each other. One of them being Harris, and the other one being Juno here with the purple collar. But that is a kind of side point to our main news, which is little Chip up ahead. Little Dachshund is off the lead for the first time. He seems to be doing great. There's a couple of dogs just up ahead. We'll just try and give them a bit of space. Harris! Harris! Goodness me. He's got slight Chip! Good. That's good, buddy. That's a good boy. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Oh, well done, Chipperoo. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, so Chip has got full rein, just like the others. Oh, bring it into the side, guys. You are welcome, young lady. Good girl. Right, so yeah, so Chip is free and easy in the biblical sense. We're not going to go into that pasture. Thank you, Harris. Chip, Barney, good puppies. Well done. Well done. We're going to stay in the mud. Ugh. It is a bit rotten where we are today. The paths in particular are a bit squelchy. And one thing I will say is that with Chip's newfound freedom, he has made the most of it. If I come in a bit closer, you can maybe see there that he's a little bit dirty. Nothing that a towel won't take off, but in the first 10 minutes of him being free, he decided to go a little explore with one of the border terriers, with Otis, and the pair of them were away for a couple of minutes, came back. They've both been rolling in something, so neither of them are smelly, but they're both a bit dirty. So that's one of my challenges for off camera later on, is getting these guys all toweled off. All in a day's work though. All in a day's work. Aha! Some chat coming in. Thank you, KH. Not so sunny today. Good to see the lovely dogs. Thank you. Yeah, it feels like it's going to threaten to come out, the sun, but it's incredibly windy. So I imagine what clouds we do have will be blown away in due course. Sorry, just checking everyone's there. But yeah, the dogs, I don't deny that. It's great to have these guys out, have them together. A couple of them just showing me a bit of sign of alertness there. There's a dog up ahead barking, who I think we're going to try and avoid, which will mean that we'll go this way, because I think they're that way. Chip, Mac, Ruby, Harris, come on you guys. Alfie, keep coming, buddy. Keep coming. Good, you guys. Good. Good boy, Alfie. No, I wondered if we'd start barking at this other dog. Yes. Oh, we really are. We really are. There's the dog up there in question. It's like a white husky. It's on the other side of the wall, so I don't think it's going to cause us any problems, but I'd prefer these guys to stop barking at them. Bring it in. Alfie, come. Give them something to focus on while we get past. Good Chip, this way. Keep coming, puppies. Keep coming. Keep coming. Ah, this mud. This mud. Alfie, you've got me filthy already, as have you, Nell. My nice grey hoodie. Seconds with putting it on. It's filthy. Yes. Keep coming, pups. Come on. Good dogs. Dozo Wizard. Lovely dogs. Thank you. Thank you for that nice comment. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, so this would be a perfect day for us to have the dry coats on, to be fair, but it's a bit mild. It's probably a bit uncomfortable for those that would have to wear them. Chip, Nell, they're going to be a bit overheating if we needed to put them in them, so I don't mind toweling them off. It's not the end of the world. It's Ruby, well done again, sweetie, good girl. It's been a few minutes since we've been snagged on something. And this time, I mean, you've really gone out of your way this time to pick the least convenient thing to get tangled in. Goodness me. She's such a throwback. Come on. Come on. Right, there we go. There we go. Good pups. Well done. Well done. Oh, for me? Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was in t-shirt yesterday. I was feeling brave. I was feeling very brave. These three are taking up the whole path, so we'll just wait and decide which way they want to go, and then we'll go the other way. You didn't make that easy for us, did you? Goodness me. How rude. You wouldn't teach kids to do that, would you? You would not teach children to act like that. My God. Dogs. Good pups. Good puppies. Bit pathetic, that. I hate stuff like that. It's just rude and entitled. Just stand to the side. All three of you taking up the whole path. Okay, I'm calm again. There was no need for me to get irate about that. There really wasn't. There really wasn't. I'm hoping that when we get up here a little bit, there's less mud. It's looking that way. It's looking as if it is a bit drier up ahead, so fingers crossed. Keep coming, buddy. Alfie, come on. Can we see Alfie? Can we point him out? He's right there. Let's see if we can get him over. Oh, he started coming before I even blew. Yeah, as soon as I picked up the whistle, he started to come over. Hey, buddy boy. I know. Do you remember yesterday? I know. Good boy. Good Chip. That's good. You came back to me on the whistle as well. Well done, buddy. Well done. Keep coming, pups. Let's come in this side. Good dogs. Morning. Do I have to wash all the dogs before I take them home? I don't have to, but I will. I will clean them and I'll show you. So Ruby is pretty dirty on her paws and probably her tummy, but I could take like a dishcloth and she'll be clean. You know, it just comes off of her coat, as will Harris and the Border Terriers. And because he's groomed so well, Barney as well, that'll just all come off with like a damp cloth or a rough towel. So all of these guys will be clean, like with very minimal effort. Chip, I'll need to rub him a bit more roughly. It's a tongue twister there. Rub him a bit roughly. And thankfully it's dry, because Max, the kind of dog that would probably cause the most amount of time on the towels. Tibetan Terriers have hair, not fur, and so it gets wet like our hair gets wet and stays wet and absorbs water. So he's a bit of a sponge when it comes to the rain, but with the mud he's quite clean just now, and his belly's quite got a lot of clearance over the actual puddles, so I'm hoping he's relatively clean by the time we get back to the van. But it probably adds, I don't know, 9 dogs. It's probably like 2 minutes a dog, so we've got 20 minutes worth of additional effort after the walk's finished. And of course that then adds towards my application. You know, I need to try and beat the traffic and stuff like that so the dogs aren't crossing their legs by the time I pick them up. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Good question though. And a good workout, yeah. It is a good workout. Mac, we'll go this way. So yeah, it's not Max, it's Mac. And I found out the reason for his amazing name. It's he's named after a mountain in Tibet, with him being a Tibetan Terrier. I think it's called Makachu or something like that. It's like, oh goodness me, I should have had this to hand before I started saying something that's going to get me comments that people say that's not called that. But anyways, the start of the mountain is M-A-K. It's like Makachu something, you know, and that's hence his lovely name. I only found that out last week after walking him for, you know, a year or whatever it is. So I think someone else had asked about his name on the live stream last week, and I said, oh, I don't know. And then of course the owners had been watching and they gave me a good bit of info about him, not just about his name but other bits and pieces, so it was nice little catch up. Chip's doing so well off the lead. I'm loving this. On this kind of what's the best way to put it, it's the kind of path, the little rat run, the woods. The dogs are going to follow each other in single file, but actually this is what I was about to say. When we get into some open space, Harris and Juno are going to have a play. And if you're not familiar with the channel, Juno can only play with her volume on full blast. She's not trying to hurt him. She's trying to ask him to play. But oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. It is a bit loud. Good pup. But she's not out of control. She's just only got the ability to play with her speaker up on full blast. Don't you, sweetie? No. It's kind of a terrier thing. They don't all do it. You're quite quiet when you play most of the time, unless there's a ball involved. So is Alfie, whenever there's a ball. or something to like prey to chase after. They can be a bit vocal, but you see she's not, that's Juno next to Harris. She's not trying to hurt him, she's trying to court him. And I spend every Tuesday and Wednesday explaining that to the chat, because there'll always be someone saying, oh, they're out of control. Oh, Chip. Hey, buddy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, you think so, do you? You think so? Morning, Nick. How are you? We've just been through some sticky mud lower down. We're kind of near the top of the hill now, and obviously the water will all drain down the way, but this path no one uses, apart from people who are incredibly familiar with the area. So, hi, you, thank you. What is it? What are we rolling in here, gang? I'm not overly bothered about this. It's their day. They'll get towelled off, as we've talked about already, so they can have a little roll. If they come away stinking, there'll be trouble, and they know that they get the hose. I've got like a portable shower in the van as well, like one of these ones you would take camping. So, and like a dog wash thing as well. So yeah. But a word of warning, Juno and Harris will bark when we get over the brow of this hill. They will come out into the thicket, into the open space, and they're going to play. I think I'll be pretty sure of that. That was a bit of a hike. Oh, Barney and Mac are still down there. Good, Mac. Barney, you're on your own, old bud. Come on. Good puppies. Good puppies. Good boy, Mac. None of you got because you were greedy there. Yes. Good boy. Good catch. Right, are we ready for this? For this one? And where is she? She's at the back there. There's some kids flying kites up there. That's quite nice. But that'll tell you that it's a bit windy, and sometimes the wind is the thing that drives the dogs a little bit wild. You know, when I was saying before they're just rolling, I've just seen Barney's back. Wait till I show you this. Wait till I show you. Barney, come here. He's got some sludge on him. He's got something on him. Rascal. Hey again. In trouble. Hi. You're a nice puppy. You're nice, I know, from a bit earlier. Don't mind these two, this is play. This is always play. Oh, they love it, they are in love. The rest of them are just not bothered by it, they're so used to them. What she wants is for him to run ahead so she can chase him. And he might do it in a second, there we go. That's what he's after. But that's what all of that, oh, buddy. No, exactly. I see, pup. I see. Good girl. That wore you out. Right, we'll get moving. Nice to chat to you. We'll see you again. See you, buddy. That was a good play. That's nice. I'm sorry if it's... Oh, here, look at Barney. Can you see all that sludgy, scuffed stuff? So I thought they were just rolling in the leaves, but clearly there was something just slightly under the surface that they've got themselves into. So, couple for the magic sponge. A bit windy. I'll take us out the wind, hopefully just into this this little walkway. Apologies if the camera, if it just sounds like a tornado's passing through us. Sometimes the microphone's clever enough to drown it out, and sometimes it's not. So apologies. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. I'm laughing because obviously to the untrained eye, I mean, it looks like Harris wants to have a go, but it's not really what they're doing at all. If anything, it's a bit of noise and nothing else. Like dogs crashing into each other is probably some of the most what's the word, you know, when they crash into each other, it means that they really trust each other, so for her to do that to him, and for him just to let her do it, is really the kind of testament of how their relationship is. There was Otis and Juno, Otis and Ruby bouncing into each other there as well, just as I was trying to explain that. So it's a nice trait that dogs have, sort of shoulder to shoulder fun, and it's very non-confrontational, because when they're shoulder to shoulder they're not face to face, and of course you know yourself that when animals are kind of face to face, that's more aggressive than if they're side by side. So if you're ever unsure about that, just watch men in a bar. They'll never stand face to face with each other. They'll stand side to side, sort of facing the same direction. Signs of friendship. Yes, I know. It's all gone. They're all done. And when we shake off, we drop our heart rate by about 20%. So we're calming down when we have a little shake. And the more often we can shake, the calmer we'll get. So someone up there, Harris. The wind rattling through this thing. He's a bit unsure. We're going to go back where this gentleman's gone. Chip, this way. Watch this. How good is this for a dog that is off the lead for the first time today? Good puppy! Good boy! Oh, I'm so chuffed for you, buddy. Well done. I'm so happy. Oh, we're having a great day. We really are. If you want to join us for other great days, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. We go live every day around about the same time, so you've came here, the algorithm for a reason. If you have been enjoying it, or you are interested, or you're curious, then hit the subscribe button so that the algorithm knows that it was right to bring you here. And join the 1,000 or so other people that have done the same thing and are part of the little community, as you can see in the chat, including Frank, whose message I missed a few minutes ago. Good morning, Frank, how are we doing? And Nick and the rest of the people who comment on a regular basis. They're all community's lovely, and we have a lot of fun. You guys are genuinely sometimes my sanity, my saviours. So I appreciate everybody that joins in and walks with us. Of course, you don't have to. There's no obligation for you to do anything. You can just enjoy this. Absolutely no problem. Otis! 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 Nobody. Wow. Wow, that was about the kite. That was over the kite. Here, Otis! 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 Come on, we'll go this way. Wow. Otis! Otis! I'm going to have to get him back. Otis! He's going to realise it's way above him. Okay, well, I think that's me off to chase Otis against this kite. I'll end the stream there, guys. I'll go and grab him. He's done a runner from us. We'll walk down here and hopefully he'll come back to us in a second. But yeah, there's a couple of them that were showing signs of not appreciating the noises that were going on. I don't know if that was from the kite or the wind, but we'll. He's a well-behaved dog and he's got high prey drive, so it won't be a threat to anyone up there. It's just here he comes. It's just the kite. Did you show that kite who's boss, buddy? Did you? Did you? Probably a good example of not having the dog under close control. And I'll admit it when Otis, hi, bud. I thought you got out of your system. You're gonna need to go in the lead. Hey. No, I thought we had it under close control. I know. Mac, Barney, this way. And Harris is snarling and playing with Ruby's lead behind us. I don't know if you can see that as well. He's absolutely loving this. So they're all just a little bit, arousal rate is just a little bit high, and that can be a couple of things. That could be the wind, that could be other dogs, they're smelling the area, that kind of thing. It could be the addition of some prey, even although it's not actually prey, it's just a kite. Or there could be a number of other reasons, but I would suspect it'll be one of those that'll be the sort of triggering factor for the dogs here just now. So we'll get the gang a little bit more settled. I think I'll put them on the lead and we're going to head back to the van now. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for staying with us. If you've not done it already, remember, hit that button, hit that subscribe button, follow the channel along. We'd really love for you to be part of the community, and hopefully we see you on the next walk, which will be around about the same time tomorrow. So make some space in your diary and we'll see you then. Have a great day. Thank you. Take care.